Yo, what up? Assalamu alaikum YouTube, peace to you all, and what a trailer that was. So I have watched that trailer quite a number of times already and have not only noticed various awesome things, pretty sure you have all too, but have come up with some theories particularly to some things shown. Now of course, these are all theories and stuff and I might end up being completely wrong on everything, but then again, some things are kind of written on the wall here and we can speculate. What I'm trying to say is, think while it's legal! Oh, and let's just fuck most of the Disney stuff for now. I think I may be the only Kingdom Hearts fan out there who doesn't give a fuck about all the Disney that's in this series. Now that statement is a can of worms that I just opened, so let's just leave it being my opinion. Now first up, let's just look over some things that made me foam at the mouth. First up, we have those ring passing minigames in San Francisco. Now the reason why it really excited me was because it reminded me of Superman 64. You know, the graphics of these games are gorgeous, but that wall run? Oh my god, I'm not feeling it. There is no impact, you know, Sora feels like he's sliding, not running. This is what a wall run should look like. Now we are coming to some things that start my heart for a second, and the first one of these is where Sora is having a quiet moment with Hiro and the gang. Doesn't sound as Cool and the gang, and this happens. Oh! Seeing my boy Roxas with his old buddies is touching, really pulls at my heartstrings. Now obviously Sora is hallucinating here, not surprising since I think this asshole must be up to his pointy hair in PTSD by now. But I am willing to wager that San Francisco takes place before we take a gummy back to Twilight Town, simply due to the fact that Heiner, Pence and Olette here are in their Kingdom Hearts 2 clothes. All in all, seeing Roxas in that new sweet Kingdom Hearts 3 shader graphics is pure limit break. So Kingdom Hearts has finally developed phones. Wish they would have hired Apple to do the phone designs though. That thing is freaking huge. Anyway, Sora is straight up asking Riku for Shion nudes when Enzo, previously known as Zexion, starts FaceTiming him. Now like I said in my reaction, no idea if I said it, I think this little device is going to be a new mechanic in the game for basically getting messages, I guess, or something similar to communication between all these characters. You don't go through all the trouble of making a phone model and not use it as a playable mechanic in the game. This is quite similar to Claire's specifically branded Harley Davidson motorbike in the Resident Evil 2 remake. We're gonna ride that thing, I'm telling you now, people. Honey, if you see a giant ball of feathers in the middle of a grass field where it has no earthly business of being, you do not touch it! Davy Jones is looking like a chest of pirate gold awesome. Seriously, the graphic work Square Enix has done on this world in particular is excellent, and nobody gives a fuck about Frozen. Moving on. Okay, so now we're getting into the important and cool stuff. Now we had that nostalgia hitting scene right off where Sora picks up Aqua's Keyblade. Man, that scene hit me hard since that was the first thing we ever saw of Kingdom Hearts 3 2000 years ago. Sora picks the Keyblade and straight up says that this will guide me. Here is my theory for this. I don't think Aqua has been noted and is just high on some darkness right now and can be restored. There are like 4 reasons why I believe that. Number 1. This is Aqua's Keyblade given to her by her master, so obviously it has some kind of bond or power over its wielder. Number 2. This scene. Number 3. The box art has finally been revealed for Kingdom Hearts 3, which is pure love, but it also shows Aqua all right here. So yeah, I think Aqua is gonna be an epic boss fight and then gonna get her mind set right by Sora and the gang. Number 4. Near the end of the trailer, we see Vanitas standing over Aqua in her normal form, while what appears to be in the land of departure, and previously in the trailer we had seen that Vanitas has found Ven. Also, if you notice the color schemes of the chairs and the room, they are not what they were in Birds by Sleep. And there are 2 chairs which makes this the main hall where the Mark of Mastery exam took place. So considering this, if we put the 2 scenes together, here is my theory. The land of departure is restored somehow. After Aqua is saved, we will play as her for a while until we get to Ven. There we will have a epic boss fight with Vanitas, and just as he is about to give the final blow to Aqua, as seen here, Sora and the gang are gonna show up and it's goodbye Vanitas. Or maybe Aqua just straight up dies. Can I please get a picture of that in HD form? Would make an awesome wallpaper. So it's apparent that Roxas is coming back, but how are they gonna do it is really interesting me. If they are heading back into the digital Twilight Town, maybe they will get a Data Roxas back, who by the end of the game will become a real boy with a heart, a classic Pinocchio story, you know what I'm saying? Can I just say that Olette is looking beautiful in Kingdom Hearts 3. Okay, next up, really interesting, we got a brief glimpse of what appears to be a photo mode for Kingdom Hearts 3. Now the reason I can't say for certain that this is a photo mode is because of all the stuff that is going on in the screen here. We have what appears to be a scoreboard, then we have a smiley icon that is definitely going to be used to give Sora different expressions. Seriously can't wait what the community will immortalize in picture form once the game is out. Now, this whole thing really interests me because to me, this gives the impression that we are gonna get mini games within the photo mode. As you see here, it says 1 of 7. I'm guessing we will get side missions to take specific numbers of photos of specific things in the worlds that we visit in Kingdom Hearts 3, and that will lead to either unlocking something in the game, to get mission specific rewards, or simply a gallery function where we can save the photos or maybe even sell them for money. We also have a camera switch button to switch between a selfie and a rear camera, and one thing that has me kind of worried is that camera icon says 14 of 100. Pretty sure that is a camera roll, and why it worries me is because can we only take like 100 pictures at one time? Come on man, I wanted to go crazy on that Twilight Town photo shoot. I'm sure there is going to be an implemented mechanic where we will have to buy more camera film or memory cards for money in the game, not for real money, the in-game currency. All in all, extremely happy that we have a photo mode. Let's just wish it is actually a photo mode. Okay, so next up we get that nodded looking Riku. Now I have to mention the slight uproar that was in the community a few days back when everyone was like jumping to the conclusion over a scene of a silver haired person pulling back the Organization 13 hoodie. Everyone was saying like that was Shion, but I think now we know who that was. Hey, it still could be Shion, like who knows. As far as Riku being nodded here, I think that this is either a straight up clone or some kind of time travel thing going on here, because I think Riku here is in his Kingdom Hearts 2 era organization code. Maybe all Xehanort went back into time and got to Riku, who knows. Not much plausible theory, since if Riku got nodded in the past then he shouldn't be here alright in the present. So yeah, go watch Terminator 2. Then in typical Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer styles, we get like 3000 scenes in 12 seconds. We see Ven being found by Vanitas, Darkwa, that's what I call her, it sounds cool, admit it, Darkwa. You know, Aqua and Darkness and then it goes Darkwa, whatever. Then we get a small glimpse of what might potentially be a scene before the final battle is about to begin. We see Demyx carrying someone, that someone being obviously Ven, but it could be somebody else, who knows. And finally we come to the things that have rattled me in my Mass Effect field. Number 1. We see Saix visiting Axel on top of the clock tower. Man, when I first saw this scene, the feeling hit me for no reason at all that this is the last Kingdom Hearts we will get with all these characters. It's pretty sad. Like I know Nomura has plans to continue the series, but you know what I mean. Number 2. We get a glimpse of Terranort. He's babbling about something. Number 3, that scene from BBS 0.2 is confirmed to be canon, from the opening I mean. Number 4, Sora inside Ven's heart. I think this is a scene that will revive Ven. Okay, number 5, we get a scene with Sora and Kairi sitting on Destiny Islands, watching the sunset with no Riku. Now this may potentially be one of the scenes from the end of the game, and remember when Nomura said that not everyone is surviving Kingdom Hearts 3? Maybe Riku will die. Now hold up, put down that pitchfork, it's a possibility is all I'm saying. Look on the bright side, Sora and Kairi will have a baby boy and we'll name him Riku. Yeah, let me dream. Then we see Axel shed a tear, reinforcing the fact that he has now a real heart. And lastly, we get a look at the back of the main man himself, Roxas. With the Oblivion Keyblade. I just hope they don't mess his return, cause I would fucking hate to see he turn around and he has like those yellow knotted eyes. I'm gonna like break something. So that was the entire trailer, and what a trailer that was, right? Can't wait for this game. Keep in mind that these were just my in-depth analytical theories. like I'm a fucking scientist or something, about what will happen in the game, and I could be wrong on most things, while be right on some things. Only time will tell. Tell me what you all think in the comments down below. I have been Onyard. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked this video, please give a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel with those notifications turned on for more stuff on Kingdom Hearts, reviews, analysis, and other gaming news. Stay safe, stay cool. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.